Alright, let's face facts here. Your highest round ever is probably in the 30s or the 40s on most maps, and that's fine, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Actually, that's higher than probably 90% of everyone who's ever played zombies. But I know a lot of you have probably told at least one of your friends you've reached round 100 just so that they think that you're really good at zombies. Maybe you were in a Discord server, maybe you were in a PSN party, something like that, but you've probably done it before. And maybe that's just because you've never had time to reach round 100 before you got disconnected because your internet's bad, you got bored, maybe your mom turned off your Xbox, or you just simply don't have time to dedicate 7 hours to a single game. Well, that's where Poppy Luke comes in to save the day, because I'm going to show you guys how to reach round 100 in under 2 hours, and it's actually really easy. No glitches, by the way, no modding, no glitches. This might also come as a shock though, because our little strategy is going to take place on Tag der Toten. Yep, no revelations, no origins, no Der Eisendrache inside. This one is going to be on the last Aether map. I'm also going to be streaming another attempt at this on Twitch as soon as this video goes up, so make sure to drop by, say hi, and give me your Prime sub Boomer. Link in the description, twitch.tv/Russian zombies. So time to play the video game. You're going to want to use this setup that I'm showing on screen right now for optimal speed. Your perks are going to be Dying Wish, Stone Cold Stronghold, PhD Flopper, and then Time Slip in your modifier slot. Ragnaroks are also going to be used as your specialist weapon, and if you have them, then throw on Alchemical Antithesis because that'll speed things up a few minutes. If you don't have alchems, then swap out your Time Slip for Bandolier Bandit. From there, obviously, you're going to want to load into the map and set up with either versions of the Thunder Gun and get the Helion Salvo as well. Then grab your perks, pack punch your weapons to their fullest potential, and build the shield. The shield is a little bit important because it's just a little bit of extra security in case something goes wrong. When you are getting your guns though, personally, I would get the Thunder Gun because it has more ammo than the regular Thunder Gun, and it's also been buffed since the launch of the map, so it's really incredibly strong now. Once you got everything that you need, head your ass up to the second power switch on the boat and just sit in the room with the power switch and shoot at the window. That's it, video over. Alright, I'll talk some more. Basically, this is considered a legitimate strategy by the world record community, but zombies only spawn from this one window if you stay in that room. They don't spawn anywhere else. But to understand how truly fast this strategy is, as I said, you can actually reach round 100 in about or under 2 hours just like I did. My first attempt took 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I didn't even play very well, I didn't have very good luck, and I didn't think through my low round strategy very well. And if you do happen to sit at the window, the absolute worst time that you could get to round 100 is 3 hours. There's absolutely no way that you can physically do anything more than 3 hours. But not everything is always so simple though. After round 60, you might start to get a little bit worried about ammo because you're constantly shooting everything that you've got if you're not super acquainted with this. So I would recommend using your Ragnaroks and placing them down in front of the window as often as you could, because those things will kill a lot of zombies. And with Bandolier Bandit, you shouldn't have to worry about ammo much at all because it doubles the ammo of the Thunder Gun and it adds 3 extra magazines to the Helion Salvo. Once you reach round 64, this is where the zombies reach their maximum spawn rate. You can kill zombies at an average of 3.5 seconds per full horde of 24 zombies. Most training strategies are about 20 to 25 seconds, so this is probably the quickest strategy in all of zombies ever. There is possibly maybe one other one window strategy that's very slightly faster, but this is probably in the top 1 or 2 fastest strategies ever. And for dog rounds, just spam the Helion Salvo at the ground, and no joke, the round will be over in 10 to 15 seconds. It really just, this is so disgustingly quick. And last thing, if you're worried at all about taking it down or two, then throw on In Plain Sight before your game and your elixirs. You probably won't need it, to be honest with you, because Stone Cold Stronghold will help and having the shield will help as well, so you shouldn't take it down, but I mean, just maybe throw it on, and Dying Wish should save you too. As you guys can see though, I timed my game, and I'm not the greatest zombies player in the world by any means, and I was able to reach round 100 in 2 hours and 11 minutes, which a few years ago I never thought was going to be possible outside of World of War. Because keep in mind, something like Der Eisendrache, if you use a regular high round strategy that doesn't take a lot of thought to it and you're just training around, that'll probably take you 6 to 7 hours. And even Revelations, right, will probably take you 3.5, maybe 4 hours to complete. And a 2-hour round 100 just makes everything else just look obsolete. I mean, this is just so quick, man. And I mean, keep in mind, right, Call of the Dead, the original version of this map, the world record after 74 hours of playing was round 91. But on the remake, you can reach 100 in less than 2 hours. Absolutely disgusting, gamers. You know what else was also disgusting? Not seeing Black Ops 5 at the PS5 review. I'm still upset about that, but you know what? Hey, I guess we're just gonna have to stick it out until then. And just real quick side note, tell me in the comments, do you guys think that COD 2020 is going to get delayed? Do you think it's gonna come out later than October, possibly November, maybe even late December? Because at this point, apparently the reveal isn't even going to happen for a while, so I don't know what's going to happen. And as I said though, I am going to be streaming another run at this, trying to get a lower time on Twitch right after this video goes live, so make sure to check the link in the description, come hang out, give me your Prime sub, and yeah, let's talk about some video games. Anyway, I do love you guys so much. I'm going to try to upload more, and I'm going to be trying to stream more. I'm going to be getting back into more of a routine. Anyway, I love you guys so much. If you could do me a favor, like the video, subscribe. I love you guys. Bye-bye.